You know, finally found a use for all these empty BB or pellet containers. I save them, partially because I think I'm trying to become a hoarder, and secondly because they're such nice little steel tins I didn't want to throw them away. I always kept saying there's got to be something I could use those for. So while watching YouTube, always looking to make new things that I see on YouTube, and I had seen a guy who said fire starters from cosmetic pads. What? I have cosmetic pads. And they're made with golf wax. What? I have golf wax. Anyway, the only thing I did different with mine is that I like my fire starters red because it makes it look like, I don't know, better than plain. Anyway, here we go with the, what's in there? One. Two, three, four, five. Yep. Now the guy who did his video, he had a different kind of a tin, I guess, and I forgot the fact that while 12 fit in this little tin when they were just dried little puffs, once they became impregnated with the wax, well, they weren't so flat anymore, and they don't squish so good anymore. So only 5 of them fit in there. And I guess I'm going to have to go light one up. But funny thing, when I made them, and I had no idea how many I was going to make, I have exactly 4 containers, 5 each, so I've got 20 exactly, and I don't want to break up the set. So now I got to go make one just by itself, so I can do a video and show you how it burns. Alright, here's my little sample one. As you can see, it's not red and is hard and thick like the others because I only had a tiny bit left in the pan, and I wasn't making a batch just to make a sample. Needless to say, if this cute little sample one that barely has any wax on it works, then imagine what the ones that are full of wax do. Alright, let's go outside and see if I can make a fire. Well, I dare say this is going to be a fair test because it's raining. So let me, I'm out here in the rain. It's just starting. Let me tuck my little fire starter here in my pretend campfire. Get this thing lit and see what it does. There we go. I have no idea what this will do. And there it's starting to go. And I would say this is a success. Look at that puppy going. That's only the fake one. Whoa, burned my camera. Yeah, there we go. Imagine how good those fire starters are. I would say this is a successful video. Let's toss that in my fire pit and see what it does. And we're gonna have a fire. Cool. Those are very successful. Now what I'm gonna do is give some to my son because he has fires where he's at now. They're allowed to have fires in the backyard. So this will come in handy. But you saw how quick it lit right up, and it's still burning. And that's wet stuff in the fire pit because as you can see, there's puddles all over the place and raindrops on the camera probably. But it rained earlier a lot, and now it's sprinkling. It's coming back again. But look at that puppy go. It's burning up all that wet stuff. Okay, I would say that is a successful fire starter. Woo. I was gonna go back in the house, but decided I'll just sit out here on the bench and what's my fire doing over there? Look at that puppy go. Wow. That's pretty good. And like I said, that was only a partial dip. Uh-oh. That's the sound of big raindrops. But the fire still ain't going out. Yep, still going. That's awesome. Da, 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 da. Stormy weather. And look over there at the fire pit. It is still going over there. Awesome. So the video on Facebook that I saw that was using the facial cotton pads, and I said, ooh, I got those, and the golf wax, ooh, I got that too. He did his, when he melted the wax, he put an accelerant into it, and I don't want to mess around with things that go boom. So what I did with mine was I just cut little wicks, and as you saw, while they were still wet, I laid them on top of the wick and gave them a little poke so that as they cooled off, they were in fact attached permanently in the wax of the cotton pad. The only thing I did beyond that was, as you saw, I put a little piece of red crayon in there. There's plenty of crayons, the kids won't miss none of them. And they break them all anyway, and eat them. So it's red instead of white, and it doesn't have an accelerant, it's just wax and cotton. So I feel pretty good about it. It's safe, it burns really well, as you can see. And I can't wait to show my son what I made and give him some. So it took, what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes to make them? It's very easy, and they work great. Maybe you'll try it. Thanks for watching.